Right, we started. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, Moyies. We are joined on this lesson today at Moyies' house, teaching little brother Moyies. And today we're going to be looking at ratios. Okay, let's use some colors. Okay, we are going to be looking at direct proportion, which is this exercise over here. Okay, it's not as the title says there. This is direct proportion. Exercise 7. Okay. Right, here we go. Today's date is going to be the 22nd of the 5th of the 13th. Let's choose a colour that's a bit more brighter. Sorry. Right, let's get started. Okay, Mr. Moyies, have you done this topic before?
No.
No, I don't think so. Okay, right, let's get started without any further delay. Okay. Right, just checking that's all been in focus. And we've got the black line in there. That's lovely. Okay, let's start off with our first question. So, Mr. Moyies, we have, let's say, for example, we have in this question here, we have 5 toffees. This is a toffee. 5 toffees, and they cost 25p. And the question states, how many would 9 toffees cost? In this kind of question, we have to find a way to get from 5 to 9. Now, can you go from 5 to 9 directly? No. No. So, because 5 can't go directly to 9, we've got to work out the cost of how many sweets first? 1 sweet first. And then from 1 we can quite easily go to 9. Okay, here we go. So we've given the price of 5 sweets is 25p. We need to work out the cost of 9 sweets. So first of all, we work out the cost of 1 sweet. Okay, the unitary price. So how do you get from 5 down to 1? Moyies? We divide by 5. Any number divided by itself gives you 1. Okay, so we are going to be dividing by 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. If you divide the left hand side by 5, you must divide the right hand side by 5. So 25p divided by 5 will give us 5p. So now we know that 1 sweet costs us 5p. So if we know what 1 sweet costs, how do we get from 1 sweet down to 9 sweets? What do we do then?
Times it by
9.
9.
Because 1 times by 9 is 9. So if you times this side by 9, you have to times this side by 9. So 5 times by 9 is 45p. And the question is done. That's example number 1. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, that looks nice and clear. Right, should we do one more example, mister? Yeah, should we do a few more examples?
No, one more.
One more example? Okay. Let's go into a different color. Let's say, for example, a school buys 3 TVs for the school year. And the 3 TVs cost altogether how much pounds do we say?
100.
Well, the TVs are quite expensive. Let's say the 3 TVs cost
100.
£3,000.
Yeah, that's better.
The better spec. Now, another school which is bigger needs to buy say 12 TVs because they're a bigger school. Now we need to think, can we go from 3 TVs to 12 TVs in one go?
Yes.
Yes, we can. How do we do that?
Times by 4.
Times by 4. So in this question here, we don't need to do 2 steps, do we? Here 5 sweets can't go to 9 sweets directly. You have to go back to 1 then 9. Can 3 TVs go straight to 12? And the answer is yes. By multiplying by 4. So we got 4 times the number of TVs, so we'll have 4 times the cost. So 3,000 times by 4 is
12,000.
12,000. And that's the second question done. Okay. So if you look at these two examples, they're a bit different to each other. One's got one step, which is this one here. Mr. Moyies, pay attention. 3 TVs becomes 12 TVs in one quick step. Okay. 5 sweets can't go to 9 sweets in one quick step. It has to go to work out the cost of 1 sweet first and then 9. So all we have is 2 steps. Okay. Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Good. Right. Let's have a look at the question sheet. I don't know why, but it's been. Okay. Now let's have a look at another question. This time a question involving a table. Right, so we're going to draw it nice and big so everybody can see it. Moyies, when you do your work, can you please not do this big? I'm just like for emphasis, for the sake of a presentation for you. Okay, you happy with that?
Yeah.
So we're going to start off with 15 kilograms. Let's just double check everything's in view. We're just about to go off view. Okay, that's looking lovely. Move this out of the way. Okay, that's lovely. That's it. Got that in full view now. This is example number 3. And it's the questions that look like this. The table ones. Okay. So 15 kilograms, we have 5 kilograms. Then we have 1 kilogram. And then we have 30 kilograms. That's lovely. Okay, let's change color. Now, we are told that 15 kilograms, it costs us £3. Okay, Moyies, are you watching? Pay attention. Now, how do we go from 15, Moyies, in one step straight to 5? What would you?
Divide by 3.
We divide it by 3. And if we divide the left by 3, we must divide the...
Divide by 3.
Okay. And what is £3 divided by 3?
£3 divided by 3 is £1.
Well done. Right now, we can go from there to there, or we can go from there to there. But I think that will be quicker and easier. Now, Moyies, I want to get from 5 kilograms down to 1 kilogram. What do I divide by?
5.
Well done, Moyies. So 5 divided by itself will give you 1. So we have the cost of 5 kilograms, but we want 1/5 of that, which is 1 kilogram. So if I divide this side by 5, I must divide this side by 5. Now what's £1 divided by 5? If you have £1, which is 100 pence, and you divide it into 5, what do you get? 20p, which is written as a decimal number as 0.20 pounds. That 0 is not necessary in mathematically, but for money it is. So that shows us that's 20p. Okay? Right, now, I want to get to 30 kilograms. So now, Moyies, is it better to go from here to here, or is it better to go from here to here? Which one's better? The 15 kilograms, yeah?
Yes.
Well done, Moyies. Excellent answers today. 1 to 30, you'd have to multiply by 30. I don't really want to multiply that by 30. But 15 to 30, you have to multiply by 2. Okay, time by 2. If I time this by 2 on this side, I must time
That by 2.
that by 2. So £3 times by 2 will give us an answer of £6. And the questions are done. So this question is the one in the tables. This question up here has 2 steps because you can't go from there directly. This question has only 1 step. 1 step, 2 step, and multi-steps. find the easiest route. It's easy to go from here to here, easy to go from here to here, and easy to go from here to here. Whatever you do on this side, you do on this side, and it's done. Okay, right folks, this is the exercise that you need to be doing. If you can see that in the video, that's good. Okay, so that's exercise 7. Okay, and these are the answers for exercise 7. Okay, so folks, if you can now go and do the questions. Okay, that's the end of this video. Moyies is going to practice some questions, and we'll see you back in the next video. We'll also put this video up with the questions and answers in a separate video for those of you who want to follow your home with your children. See you then, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.